Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. We can have a look at them now. Sirigu wins goal. Thiago Silva, David Luiz, Marquinhos, Maxwell, Thiago Motta, Marco Verratti, Matuidi, Pastore, Cavani, Ibrahimovic, tasked with leading the line. And now the lineups for the game. Courtois takes the gloves. Cahill, Terry, Ivanovic, Raspilicueta, Cesc Fabregas, Matic, Willian, Azar, Oscar, Diego Costa, tasked with scoring goals. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around him. And that awareness, coupled with his technical strength, has elevated his game to world class.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Marco Verratti. Terry does well to read it and intercepts. Raspilicueta. Azar, Ibrahimovic, Azar, and it's Pastore, throw it. Cagey early on from both sides. Paris Saint-Germain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. In by Matuidi. Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And out to safety. Gets it upfield. Now it's Costa. That's Piliqueta. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Maxwell. It is deadlocked. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a loose ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ibrahimovic, already of course on the score sheet. Knocks it towards the front. It's Cavani! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ibrahimovic! It's come loose. He's going after it. And through to the goalkeeper. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Fabregas, and it's Oscar with the ball through. Ivanovic looking for options. Marquinhos. No, it's not getting there. Marco Verratti. Pastore, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Matic, Cesc Fabregas, tries a through ball, now it's Cavani. Matuidi produced a good ball to find Cavani, but he was just unable to find a shot. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Now it's Oscar. Another piece of really good defending. Marquinhos brings it forward. Pastore. There's a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Pastore delivers. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Willian, not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to go.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ivanovic. Diego Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? David Luiz. Maxwell. Going full tilt down the left. Fine defending there. Fabregas. Thrust towards the front line. Now here's the through ball. Paris Saint-Germain looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. And he's through on goal. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Willian, another piece of really good defending. Played out to the right. Cesc Fabregas needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Paris Saint-Germain haven't yet dipped into their subs. Goes wide. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. Cesc Fabregas. Willian, now it's Costa. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Cesc Fabregas. And it's Oscar. Oscar passes it through. Diego Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Well played, he saw that coming. Willian, looks like a good ball through. Fabregas, a chance! He's off on a marauding run. Willian. Hazard, it's Hazard! Oh, taken with style!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cahill. Looked to me as if they've been robbed by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Thiago Motta is long and forward. William charges in. Matic. Now it's Pastore. Courtois gets it away. Diego Costa looks to dink one in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Diego Costa. Diego Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Looks to slip it through. Cavani with the delivery. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Matic. Oscar.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Matuidi, set up one goal so far. Crossed in, header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Marco Verratti. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Cahill. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they'd clearly be very pleased with how this has worked.